Hello and welcome to Friday's livestream. Today, obviously, we go on with the Chronicles of Myrtana, Archolos, and we head on with the debt payment quest. And yes, we still have to kill this one dude. And hello, Michael. I hope you're good. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you have had a good week so far. And it's weekend, right? That's amazing. So let's start. With blocking and killing this guy. Okay, and I quickly saved because there's another toot incoming. And maybe I'm fast enough to actually consume some stuff. Or at least there's gonna... one more dude is gonna spawn. That's at least what happened the last time.
Rozerwę cię na kawałki. Głupi dureń.
Hello again, it was quite laggy. Okay. Then, sadly enough, that's your internet, buddy. Hello. I hope you have had a good week. And gonna have a nice weekend, Michael. Okay, this dude is gonna spawn once we loot the corpse. That's good. That means we can safely, first of all, loot him. And the tips you gave me, Michael, the last time actually are really helpful. Blocking against human. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that, right? Blocking against humans is good. And obviously I'm gonna save again. And this is then the tougher fight, I would say.
Rozerwę cię na kawałki. Głupi dureń.
I was confused. To be honest, I was confused with... I held the W key. I need to hold the left mouse button. That was a problem. But I'm into the game now, and it's gonna be fine.
Rozerwę cię na kawałki.
And there you see, once you get the rhythm, once you see blocking, is the key. So, Michael, thank you again for your tips, man. Absolutely helpful, making it a little bit easier to go on.
just in case.
rusty sword, but he had
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
an axe, didn't he? By the way, what I'm right now coming up with, the debt payment quest is obviously, we are looking for ghost light. With that drink, we obviously get some wood, which enables us to finish a quest. That's okay, but now go for golem. Okay, you said the golem is easier than you would think, but I'm still not certain. Okay, golem coming up next. Okay, there he is. He's just one-hitting us, so I hope this was just a critical hit. And yes, I should have saved before, but I was a little bit I was surprised by how that we already pulled him there. Oh. The knife is doing a little bit more damage. Okay. We don't have enough agility. Fair enough. With that I can live. Okay, save again. Another smaller tip: if you press a hotkey, in your case 1, within a chest, in your case inspecting a corpse, the hero will immediately draw his weapon and doesn't bother with closing it, and you can have some more time. Okay. That's like already drawing the weapon, the same thing within conversations before selecting the next answer, right? We might spend a large amount of today's stream trying to fight this golem. He's a one-hitter. Who would have guessed? Okay, maybe you have to step back the first time he will try to hit you, and otherwise don't block. It's not an animal, but taking a back step is the blocking. So I'm gonna give my best. Okay, that was the wrong save game. Michael, I guess we are not able to go around the golem, right? Through the water. To the left. know you're just getting into the combat, but it's hard to believe this. I literally destroyed him on the first try. Yep. But you are not a idiot like me. So that's my excuse. We are easy 600. 600 experience points are amazing, but I think the word easy is wrong, Michael. Because he... And I guess he was one-hitting you too. So the word easy is not correct. Okay. I would say, Michael, the key... One key is actually hitting him at the spot where he is trying to hit us. That means he's not gonna get his punch through. Right? I have an idea, give it a few more times and I won't be in chat for a while because I have will be watching you and initializing your problem. Okay, fair enough. In the hope that I'm gonna be finished by then. Okay, I think I can easily make it. Easily. By just hitting like an... well, gangster. Hitting him in order not to get hit by him. That's gonna be the key for me. Right here. I have several ideas. First, do you remember how I taught you about the forwarding attack? Second, listen to him. If he starts a weird sound, hit him, just like animals. Third, I think it's good to lure him away from his position because there are snappers behind him. Okay. Going a little bit back. Oh boy. I will try to implement this, but I cannot guarantee you I will implement it quickly. The roaring sound, yeah. I thought I had the rhythm. I think it's all about the rhythm to get him down. And from time to time, take a step back. But the cool part is, didn't you say on Wednesday, Michael, that the problem is not the golem, but the snappers? So I'm looking forward to taking down the golem and then getting into the bigger problem. That's gonna be nice. It feels a little bit like Demon Souls. Gonna write it here. Forwarding attack, you run close to him. Use an attack, the fastest one possible. In case you probably... And he will step back to run. Then run to him. The forwarding attack, okay. Side attacks, and this is the forwarding attack, yeah. And he's gonna step... Yeah. With the right rhythm. Oh. Okay, Michael, I try to give my best. I try to give my best. It's good to switch between backstepping and forward taking. I'll try. And not pushing him back too far into the snappers. This is, by the way, what I have to say, I cannot articulate it correctly. There's a point with the animations where you're not able to move back. I think when you do the forward attack. This is sometimes a little bit, for me, the bummer. Press B, please. Yeah. Yes, we haven't put any skill points into attributes so far. So, this might be different to you walkthrough. And obviously we have no armor at all. We should have around 75. I'm gonna check in a second. We talked about armor on Wednesday, I think. We should have not enough money for that. 78 gold we have. Oh, damn it! I thought I had it now. One mistake, one misstep. And we are downed. Okay. That punch came out of the nowhere. I didn't think that would be coming. So first way, go back to Silbach to quest, run around like an idiot with a telekinesis so you can get some money. Second, go round the golem and proceed, or another one. I wanna give it 2 more tries or 3 more tries, and then we are gonna go back to Silbach and do we have telekinesis already on us? We do, and we are gonna to try some money then. And do some upgrades, but it would be amazing if I would make it. Try to move around a golem and go to push forward attack so he would hit back behind him and couldn't get away. Moving around the golem, I think I'm not able to do with my hands. Let's try. The pushing back, I think, is makeable for me. Can I, since you said you took him down the first try, did you have different equipment and invested skill points? The best way to destroy him is to stand there and listen to him? You mean to his roaring? You know Gothic quite well. That I don't argue. The thing is, what I'm noticing, what is for me the edge is actually that I can react to his normal attacks, but he's doing with the raw a punch. In the moment, I cannot move back. This is the little problem I have. I pressed the forward key, not the backward key. Button. Oh god. that was just stupidity. My last advice, it sounds idiotic and I'm not sure if it worked out. Lure him into the water, then swim to the shore to so that you would be on the shore, but he won't. It doesn't sound stupid, it does sound like gothic. Okay, and I guess you meant the other shore. Come on, turn. To have the high ground, I guess you meant. But there's a large chance of it not working because unlike most of Monster's golems don't swim in the water, he just walks at the bottom. Which makes sense since he's a stone golem. Oh boy. Okay, it's not exactly the shore. It's standing in the water, but the way that your enemy still swims. Okay, I think this would not work out for me. He didn't move back! I pressed the bloody key. But Fire Golem does it too. There's the question. Are Fire Golems as heavy as Stone Golems? Or are they lighter? It's a good question, right? He didn't move back again. The game is not as accurate as I sometimes would like it to be. Not that that's a problem. Don't worry. We are not gonna spend here all evening. And he has higher or larger range than us. That's a problem too. I guess it's the same, but shouldn't he die in there? Wouldn't that depend on how hot or how warm it burns or how warm it is. Maybe it's as, I don't know, 1000 degrees Celsius and the water just vaporizes. So 2 more tries and then we are gonna go back to Silbach and do some quests. Still, I think we could make it with the current character, but I don't want to spend the next 1.5 hours at the same enemy. Okay, another question. Did you ever see a fire on the bottom of the sea? I think so. Not with my eyes, but are there underwater volcanoes? Fuck me. It is possible. It is makeable. Open fire. I've not seen open fire under the water, but I mean, it's the wrong comparison, right? But if you would time travel back 200 years or 300 years and would tell the people there's, well, it does, it's, I've not, but if he's, it still depends on how hot the fire golem is, right? If we go with that construct of a fire golem really existing. And obviously it depends on how large the sea is or the water he goes in, right? But technically the water should vaporize, in my opinion, if he goes in a lake like that, in that water. But that's just what I would think about this theoretical construct. And then you need to consider is what is the source of power, what is the source of fire, right? Is it magical fire, or is it, well, like engine fire? And I guess it is not engine fire, because it he doesn't run out of fuel, right? And then you could say he burns hotter than everything other on the world. But it's, I mean, it's fantasy, right? And then you should say, theoretically, if you go with elements, the stone golem should be heavier than a fire golem, shouldn't it? It's fantasy, man. It's nice that we can discuss about fantasy, right? It's nice. Why did I put the weapon away? But maybe I opened up too much. Here you can see around the elements, I would say fire is one of the stronger ones and water not. Even though Bruce Lee said once, be water my friend, right? I would agree with your opinion if he would be at the shore or entering the water but not in the bottom where he's surrounded by water. And I can agree with that too, Michael. If you would pull him in the open sea and he would go down, he would at one point, it's too much water for him to vaporize. I agree with that. I agree with that. And the fire golem is just a mountain, hot rocks. And I can agree with that too. See, Michael, I really enjoy conversations like that. Very, very enjoyable. I have to say, I like conversations like that. So I promise you one thing. This is now really the last try, and then we are going back to the village. Aw, one misstep and you're gone, man. So I think it's the same about the golems. So the light is probably the ice golem, and I like this conversation, so yep. And I agree with that. I pulled him. Okay, we are going back to the city now. And sometimes going back is going forward. Okay, we cannot use the rune, that's nice. Maybe Michael, I guess there's the same system like in Gothic 2, right? With the classes, so we could become a mage, we could become the close combat guy or the bow guy, right? So I'm not certain what I wanna become. You need to be around a magic star on the ground. Okay. Haven't seen them. We are level 5. We have 45 learning points, 78 gold. Just pulling it into strength might not be the best thing. Actually not, there are only 2 factions and mages are none of them. Would you say investing all the points into strength now would be the bad choice? I should wait until I've joined one of the factions. That would be your professional what you would advise me, right? Just wait and not invest anything into attributes. How did I oversee this? talk about this in a moment. I want to talk about this on stream, but it's quite a lot. Then better now than later, because we still have a little bit of time on the clock, right? And I know I'm going not the way we came, but I am just opting for some additional experience points here. In the beginning, the dancing bag worked out. At some point, I wasn't able to redo it. Something I'm doing wrong. There's a point where I'm hitting and he's doing a bonus animation, and this moment I cannot fall back. Gotta get used to that. I don't know if it's the best to invest everything in strength. I definitely wouldn't spend everything in just one. In one attribute I just okay. But I personally think it's also good to invest in dexterity, because there are also many of what are red-based weapons? And they are pretty good and easy to access, but the strength-based weapons aren't bad either. So it's gonna be a combination. This is where I'm best at, right? Not investing in only one. I'm actually not. Text-based, okay. Maybe, maybe. Oh yes, put away the weapon, buddy. Maybe. Maybe it would be a way to go into, ranged weaponry if I think about Gothic 1 to 3 plus Risen and Elex. Okay, I take Elex out of the equation since we had shooty weapons, but okay, in Gothic 2 I was the mage way, but I never was specifically a dexterity walkthrough. Maybe we should do it into that direction, using bows. But we still need to invest into strength, since I guess we cannot take the enemies down before they actually are at us. Okay, we are gonna abort. I think I should invest a few learning points, Michael, into hit points. Because we are dying pretty damn quickly. If we can invest into hit points. And we need a better weapon. Or good armor. Or all of it. But as I said, I don't know. I personally am still thinking about what way to go. I think. Okay, it's in other games too, but especially for me in Gothic, it's the hardest decision to make. Or in Piranha Bytes games. To join. To which faction to join. Not that this mod is made by Piranha Bytes, that I'm not saying. The first thing you should do is get money and then spending some points. Okay, will do. That we can do. Okay, so your advice is spending money with learning points and not getting money and buying equipment like an armor and weapon. Rather use the money for learning points. That would be an important piece of advice actually. Don't wait for him at the first attack, step back. Okay, I'll try. To get money, to get both. Okay. That's a good one. Just get rich and take both, right? I put the weapon away, and I don't know why. I know how to do the pushing. I think I didn't do it here since there was another scavenger behind him. That's the reason why I didn't do it, and I didn't want to. Well, tackle both of them would have been not good for us. I didn't think. Oh man, do you know I loaded the wrong game? I really, when I started today's stream, I really thought easygoing. It's gonna be a productive stream. But who would have guessed? 52 minutes in and not that productive. greedy, just one attack is enough. Yeah. You know, greediness in games is the big problem for me. We're gonna skip it now. Don't worry, we are gonna get back at fighting. But we still want to get something done, right? Okay, I think quest-wise it's a little bit bad, except we could find the other notice board. Ah, and we could try to find a boar. Scavenger meat, wolf meat. No, I feel stupid because I handed in meat already. A boar. Okay, they are the wolves we just fought. So Michael, what you said with telekinesis, right? Did you mean we talked about telekinesis in last stream, right? Where you said you can use it like not a flashlight, but like a searcher, right? Is your suggestion to look for items I do not see, or get with telekinesis items out of a house without being next to an NPC? To find a boar, go through the northern gate. Okay, then we'll start with that. So stealing items out of houses, that is what you're suggesting.
Znowu jedna z tych głupich bestii.
Okay, to see items we do not see. Okay.
Jedna cholerna bestia mniej.
Odłóż broń. No proszę, jednak można.
Tu nie ma czego plądrować.
To see items we do not see. Alright, I'll try. Stealing is a waste of telekinesis. Okay, then just using telekinesis.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
Using telekinesis as the seeker. Okay. otherwise, don't try. Don't try meat. You can sell it at the local butcher and fry the meat as he doesn't want. The thing is, maybe I'm obviously gonna need to work on my fighting, right? About selling the meat. The thing is, and this I had in Gothic 1 and Gothic 2 and Gothic 3. Did we have it in Gothic 3? I don't remember. I'm always very, very low on stuff to heal me. Is it the way to, in a later stage, to go into healing portions instead of meat? But right now I'm constantly in the fear of not being able to heal myself. That's the reason why I wouldn't sell the meat. I can always sleep, yeah, but if I'm in the middle of nowhere, I won't go back to town to regenerate. Or would that be your advice? I'll try to use step back. If I don't put the weapon away. With the step back, how do I explain it? How can I show it? I'm at some point having problems when this is what is I need to get used to how it works, right? Where I'm having a huge problem with is hitting, and then he actually gets the axe over the shoulder, and in that moment I cannot step back, and that's the moment where I get hit by the enemies, and this is what currently throws me off. Because if I do the hit and press not the mouse button but the back key, he blocks, and that's not gonna help out against animals. That's what actually makes it hard for me.
Odłóż broń.
Michael, I don't hold the mouse button. I'm releasing the left mouse button, and he's still doing the animation. In that moment, I cannot do anything. That's... Okay, sideways seems to... Okay, sideways works. Okay, maybe that's the key. But still there's a little bit of lag. Small list of importance in Gothic from lowest to highest. The hero's life, somebody's property, somebody's life, money. Okay. Yes, sidestep seems to be the thing. List of importance, lowest from highest. The hero's life, somebody's property, somebody's life, money. Okay, so money is the most important thing. Oh boy, we are gonna have so much fun at this level. I'm not even able to load the right game. Man. I have an idea. Oh boy, my idea was actually to get him into the guards, but I didn't account for the target lock. I don't wanna... Okay, because you don't receive experience points, okay. The thing is, even with better equipment, the current problem is that we are basically, for these guys, 2 hits. 2 hits and we're dead. Until we reach a point where this is no point anymore. We need to abort this. So I'm gonna go back to the village and actually try telekinesis to get stuff and sell shit. It's with 2 hits is better than the 1 hit from the golem, but it's not a fair fight. $10 an amulet from the silver box. But what is the amulet good for? Oh, hello. Grace of Innes gives us plus health and mana. Oh. And the amulet gives us more hit points. We had 100 before, and we are now at 122. That makes fights fairer. We have found boars, I think. Quite by accident, but I'll take it. The important thing is I am not certain if we are able to take them down. That's a little bit of a downside, but I'll try. We theoretically are. And compared to the fight with the scavenger, it seems like a better fight, a possible fight for me. That's actually what I tried. The pushing forward thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is that what you... Let me know that... Do you mean with pushing forward attack, having the W key pressed, right? So we, doing the attack, or after the attack, move forward, right? Is this what the pushing forward attack is? Or that. Maybe not being that aggressive. Okay, we have the boar meat. That's good. That means I'm gonna bring that back to the lady. That means we can sleep. Is this the other notice board? Okay, then this is completed. That was the notice board missing. That means we can hand in the quest for the alchemist. That's good. Regenerated life, and I will try something out. I will save the game, obviously. This is what I do not understand. Why do we have to focus on the bed? Okay, now the focus is gone. Right mouse button, maybe. I'm gonna save and gonna take a look into the chest in the hope we are not being caught. Okay, and we write the tactics again, all of them. First, step back, work as a shield and gives you some time to hit the enemy. Yeah. This is something I really need to get used to because of the animations. And Celiama Lestera, thank you for tuning in. It's a bug, just walk away or make conversation with NPC. Okay, thank you. And thank you for the message. And thank you for tuning in. And it's best to use it as first thing to do when you start a fight, because most of the enemies have a run attack, attacking while running, smaller currency, larger distance, second pushing attack. I thought, I didn't imagine that I'm gonna have so much trouble here again with the fighting, the combat system, to be honest. Ah, that's the mill.
Synku, widzę, żeś wysoki i siłę masz w rękach niemałą. Pomożesz no staremu? Rypie mnie w kościach, a i oczy już nie te.
Kim jesteś?
Od razu widać, że jesteś tu nowy. Nazywam się Oswald i jestem młynarzem.
I think it's quite funny. Nothing against the voice acting, but I think it's funny how he speaks like an old guy, you know?
Czego potrzebujesz?
Ten stary drań postanowił zrobić sobie przerwę, a moja sakiewka nie może sobie na to pozwolić. Jest leciwy jak ja, ale zawsze działał bez zarzutu. Nie mam pojęcia, co się stało, ale od kilku dni telepie nim jak starym krytoszczurem.
O kim mówisz?
O moim Willu, rzecz jasna. Will to mój młyn.
Ah, Will is my mill.
Jak mogę ci pomóc?
Przez tę powódź coś musiało zablokować łopatki młyna. Jeśli pozbędziesz się tego cholerstwa, dostaniesz ode mnie parę monet.
W porządku. Sprawdzę, co to takiego.
Zuch, chłopak. No. A teraz ruszaj, bo muszę już wracać do pracy.
In the mill like a mill. But first of all, I'm gonna pick up everything. And I see a lot of apples. It's good to use close to the enemy, hit with step back because it's hurt. Get very close, hit again, repeat until they're dead. Okay, I understood you wrongly the first time, Michael. I thought you meant with the pushing forward attack a constant flow and not step, step, step. Okay, that I will try. No escape, it's basically pushing barrier. You have to push the enemy to a barrier so it cannot step back. Now you can use the side. Okay. Now it makes sense what you mean. But I'm very clumsy. I'm not certain whether how long it's gonna take to get it for me done.
Cześć, nie masz przypadkiem przy sobie nieco sera?
Sera?
Tak, jeden kawałek dla mnie, drugi dla mojego szczura ogonka. Oczywiście, odwdzięczę się.
Oto ser.
Dzięki wielkie!
Okay, easy gold. I wonder if what's gonna happen if I go in here? Hello, farmer lady. Okay, the justice system would kick in. So stealing in front of them, I should not. Okay, then let's see if we can fix the mill. Okay, is the problem inside? The problem with the pedals.
Odłóż broń. Widzisz? To nie było takie trudne.
I wanna...
Co słychać?
Chodź, raz,
Co słychać?
gdzieś
Michael, this is a little bit embarrassing to ask. How can I climb the ladder?
Odłóż broń. Widzisz? To nie było takie trudne.
Water, lure your enemy into the water and make sure it's swimming. Now slowly swim to a place where you can stand, but the enemy cannot. Now the enemy is unable to attack. Okay, this is probably if water's around the way to go. I can't save the effort. There's nothing up there. Okay, but in the end, I guess it's important if I would know how to climb up there, right? Is it the action button would be it, right? Which would be mouse left or control. Okay, but that I clicked the mouse, it didn't work out. Ah, I guess there you meant, not with the ladder. Okay, now we finally did something productive.
Koło zostało oczyszczone. Kamienie blokowały łopatki. Wystarczyło wszystko powyciągać.
Dziękuję, synu. Pięknie dziękuję. Sam już jestem za stary na takie taplanie się w zimnej wodzie. Oto twoja nagroda. Tylko nie przebij wszystkiego za jednym razem.
Opowiedz mi o tym młynie.
Pracuję w nim odkąd pamiętam. To prawie mój równolatek. Wiele lat temu wynająłem go od Lady Aldony, byłej władczyni tych ziem. Niech czuwa nad jej duszą. Od tamtej pory jest moim miejscem pracy i domem. Ostatnim odstąpienia dałem mu się nieźle wystarczy, ale Albin nie pali się do jego renowacji. Robi wszystko to, co pownie mu Ramsay, a ten smarkacz ma takie samo pojęcie o rządzeniu wioską, jak ja o magii.
Dlaczego Albin nie chce inwestować w młyn?
Beliar go wie. Znam go od lat i wiem, że nie jest na tyle głupi, żeby nie rozumiał powagi sytuacji. Od czasu, gdy Ramsay ustanowił monopol na mielenie zboża, a flota upadła, staliśmy się głównym żywicielem całego Archolosu. Każdy wie, że jak stary Will przestanie działać, to gospodarka wyspy padnie. Ale zanim to nastąpi, zakłodzimy się na śmierć.
Skoro jesteście spichlerzem całej wyspy, dlaczego gubernator nie wyśle wam jakiegoś wsparcia?
Bo ma władzę na wyspie i może robić, co mu się żywnie podoba. Przynajmniej na razie. Morris wie, że nie mamy siły, żeby dyktować warunków, więc będziemy robić to, co robimy zawsze. Siedzieć cicho i liczyć na co. Pewnie sprowadzi tu swoich ludzi i dopiero gdy Ramsay odda mu Silbach za jakieś marne pieniądze. Ale wtedy będzie jeszcze gorzej.
A co z gildią kupiecką?
W czasie wojny z orkami jesteśmy dla niej łakomym kąskiem. Pewnie będą chcieli położyć swoje chciwe łapska na naszym majątku. Tak jak położyli już na całej wyspie. Ale tak łatwo się nie damy. Dla nas, mieszkańców Silbach, wolność była zawsze najważniejszym darem.
Jak idzie praca?
Stary Will jakoś dycha. Ja zresztą też. Ale bywało lepiej, synku.
Chodzi o powódź?
I tak, i nie. Od kiedy Sir Ramsay zdobył monopol na zboże, roboty mam całe mnóstwo i dostaję za nią tyle, co kretoszczur wykopał. No i jeszcze przez tę cholerną pogodę ziarno muszę stale trzymać pod dachem.
Co sądzisz o Sir Ramsayu?
Nic dobrego. To oczywiste, że jego matka lepiej rządziła Silbach. Lady Aldona była żelazną kobietą. Umiała dobrze gadać z miastowymi i stawiać na swoich. No i wiedziała, czego nam trzeba. Jej syn z kolei jest zupełnym przeciwieństwem. To zwykły szlachetka lubiący polowania, obfite uczty i towarzystwo kobiet. Poza tym, co to za władca, który raz na rok odwiedza swoich poddanych?
Gdzie teraz przebywa Sir Ramsay?
W przerwach między czyszczeniem butów królewskich namiestników i obżeraniem się pewnie jest gdzieś w bogatej dzielnicy w mieście. Aha, jeśli myślisz o rozmowie z nim, to możesz o tym zapomnieć. Ramsay nie ma czasu dla kogoś takiego jak my.
You know, to get skins from animals. We haven't. Was it? It was in the second or third stream. Someone suggested to get skinning to get money. Take trophies. No, we haven't yet, and I couldn't afford the gold. That's why we haven't. Why we are not. Oh goodness. Why we haven't. Why we do not have the skill. So hand in the boar meat, then we are gonna... I'm not gonna sell the meat, obviously. Then we are gonna go to the alchemist. And then we can think about searching for more stuff to sell. I'd suggest it as well, it's good money. Would you? Probably you don't know it out of your head. I'm gonna go to the hunter, which is right around the corner. I'm gonna check how expensive or not expensive it is, since we are just right here. The hunter with the nice name. Although not written with a C, but yeah, I'm gonna sell the meat later.
Hej,
150 gold. $150 gold is quite expensive, isn't it? But you would advise it's absolutely worth it, and we get the money in very, very quickly then afterwards. Then I'm gonna sell some stuff soonish. And then we should be fine.
hej.
Mięso jest soczyste i delikatne. Dobra robota. Właśnie o to mi chodziło.
Teraz porozmawiajmy o...
Spokojnie, spokojnie. Nie zapomniałam o nagrodzie dla ciebie. Po twojej akcji uznałabym, że jesteśmy kwita. Z drugiej strony całkiem szybko się uwinąłeś z tym mięsem, więc zasługujesz choćby na
We
drobną
haven't been
nagrodę.
quick.
Wspomnę Albynowi, że pomagałeś mi przy kuchni. Kto wie? Może starszemu tak bardzo zasmakuje potrawka, że wkrótce mianuje cię moim pomagierem.
Dobre słowo zawsze pomoże.
It's a good price. It's and it's worth it. We have 143 gold, so theoretically we are missing 7 gold pieces.
Mam wszystko, czego potrzebujesz.
Yep, 7 gold pieces are missing. So we still have some stuff to sell. But I'm just, since you're saying you're not obviously seeing the gold, maybe, for that I'm quickly gonna exit the game. Maybe I'm just gonna put the webcam to the other side, and then we can see the gold too. Maybe that's not that bad. Ah, that's a nice detail. Yeah, I agree. The more meat you bring, the more you get. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna sell the silver cup. No, I would like to steal all of that.
Hej. Hej.
Nie ma takiej...
O,
60.
Czas na mnie. Ej, ty! Ej, ty!
Nie ma tam
Co słyszę?
szura.
Pokaż mi.
Okay.
Czas na mnie.
That makes us a little bit richer. Got money. Sell the silver and sell the meat, alright. Can steal everything as long as it's on the outside. Are you kidding me? That means... Okay, that's just the workshop, okay. That's why I didn't do it. I didn't sell the meat. I didn't say sell the hides. And yes, I thought I could steal the big bow. So that's nice about the justice system, that I only should not openly steal inside. As long as it's on the outside, it's fine. Okay, and now we are now at 194 gold. That means I'm gonna start by getting the animal skinning skill after I time travel to the next day. And then we already have something to generate money whilst killing animals. Otherwise I'm gonna forget it. That's the thing. I can sell them meat, of course. Still, I'm quite certain that we are gonna run into a health regeneration problem, Michael.
Mam wszystko.
Masz, dla ciebie.
Okay, that was a lot of gold. 32. Maybe I shouldn't mind about health regeneration. I'm gonna try out, we can sell dishes to the lady in the town, in this house. Just wanna see how much money we get from there. No, that's my experience.
I jeszcze jeden parszywy stwór załatwiony.
You're gonna get the skinning skill, and we can put it to good use around the wolves. Obtaining mammal skins and
Naucz mnie
stealth.
podstaw oprawiania zwierząt.
Najważniejsze jest umiejętne podejście do ofiary. Jeśli twój cel za szybko zda sobie sprawę z twojej obecności, może cię zaatakować albo po prostu uciec. Spróbuj zbliżać się do zwierzyny powoli, na ugiętych nogach, z wyciągniętą bronią, a kiedy będziesz już całkiem blisko, wystrzel. Samo oprawianie zwierząt w gruncie rzeczy nie jest zbyt trudne. Wymaga tylko dużo cierpliwości i precyzji. Natnij skórę zwierzęcia w okolicach brzucha. Tam jest najdelikatniejsza, a
too
następnie
late,
zacznij
Michael.
ostrożnie ją zdzierać. Czasami będziesz musiał wykonać dodatkowe cięcia. Ale pamiętaj, że czym ich więcej, tym gorsza jakość pozyskanej skóry. Z czasem nabierzesz wprawy.
Too bad.
Nie bój nic.
What I can... Let me see, when was the last... Okay, I'm gonna load, Michael, okay? I'm gonna load, and then I'm gonna follow your advice. Could you tell me, where the other, one is? Sleep, sell meat, go to the other guy, save money. I think 2 things I can steal. Can't I? Training crossbow. A knife. East gate. Okay. Then I'm gonna sell the meat and then go to the east gate. Ah, the one outside the village. I think I remember the guy. Did you...
Mam wszystko.
Masz, dla ciebie.
Tyle na ten temat.
Czekaj tylko. Nigdy więcej nie próbuj się ze mną mierzyć.
You need at least 850 gold. Just for the equipment and skills. The sword would be nice. 200 the skill and 50 a map and armor. And that's not... And that's not all. Just still need to improve the accuracy and fighting skill, but the weapon an option, but I recommend it. Okay. Okay, this then is gonna take a little while, I assume, but still the most... This is what we are gonna do, as sad as it sounds.
Hej,
Michael, it costs the same, 150. Unless this is not due to you meant. This is gonna be the tough part for me. There's gonna be... I guess it's then gonna be Sunday stream, where I need to get used to the combat system. This is gonna be the tough task, to be utterly honest. Give me just a second, I'm gonna check something. Okay.
mam wszystko, czego potrzebujesz.
But the skill, I don't save anything, Michael, right? Then I'm just gonna buy it on the other end.
Hej! Naucz mnie podspieć po...
Oh, the wolves already despawned. I wanted to...
Czym? Czym?
I sold the eggs. I don't have any furs on me. Wait. I couldn't sell anything. And...
Mam wszystko, czego...
Can't sell anything. Okay, we have the skill. Let's have for the last remaining minutes actually try if we find anything useful in the city. Oh, hello. Have fun with your cheese. I wanted to sell dishes. And I wanted to go to the... I'm gonna take Tilikin. I can actually already activate it. Okay, forest berry. I probably would have
Hej, ty. Mam wszystko...
Masz. Dla ciebie. Masz. Dla ciebie. Masz. Dla ciebie.
That was a good amount of money. Five. Okay, we are gonna run like an idiot. That's not hard. But I'm not gonna pick up wheat because it doesn't bring any money. Which quest was it, Michael? What did we have to do with the quest? I cannot tell you without... I cannot tell you it just by name. Oh god, I have to say, I thought when you said running around with telekinesis, my first thought was, what do I have overseen? A lot. I've overseen a lot. Yes, we pulled an enemy there. Gold. Okay. Running around the city like an idiot with telekinesis. Who would have guessed that that is actually a good thing to do?
Hej młody, chcesz poznać sekretny przepis? Kiedyś byłem kucharzem i gotowałem przepysznie. Daj trochę złota, a sam się przekonasz.
I opt for Ant. Sweeping his house with a broom, getting him food and killing meat bugs. The house sweeping we did do. That I know. And the meat bug thing, I think too. A knife. What do you think my answer will be, Michael? I cannot remember the quests by quest giver name. But I can go here. Then I can check. This was Lil. That was the mill. The trace. This is from Felix. A treatment for Yon, something different. Beloved daughter. Who is okay, okay, that's perfect description. With the shrine, I'm not certain, but with the spell scroll, I think I haven't done. But I have to say, telekinesis is absolutely amazing. It's basically like a wall hack. I would like to rock around with telekinesis all the time. just in order not to miss anything. But the beer and milk is inside, but you have a bed, right, boy? A short bow. What's inside is already stealing, yeah. But just to be precise, as long as nobody... If nobody sees me, stealing would be, yes, wrong, but as long as I'm not seen, nothing will happen, right? If I'm gonna be sneaky. Just if an NPC sees me, they attack me. Amulet of Armor. The situation would be bad. I can make a suggestion for a steady income, 15 gold, a few days, but it would take a lot of time. It's not worth using. Yep, the gold amulet. It's not worth using telekinesis there. That's why that's what I reckoned. Would it? With the steady income, Michael, would it, you know that I'm not that good at the combat system right now, would it be for me, don't consider time, would it for me able to get to the point without being that skilled?
Nie szukasz przypadkiem pracy?
Tak.
Znaczy się, tak, nie szukasz pracy, czy nie szukasz pracy?
Tak.
Potwierdziłeś, że zaprzeczasz? Czyli nie szukasz pracy i nie chcesz pracy. Tak czy nie?
Tak.
Co? To ja już nic nie rozumiem. Zapytam kogoś innego.
Nic tu nie ma.
Follow water to the waterfall, there's a corpse, will do. The steady income work is how to get the armor for free. Okay. Why? I mean, we are practically at the end for today, right? Nearly at the end. That would be a good thing to do on Sunday, right? But you're not meaning into this direction, you may mean into this direction, right? To the mill. Why don't we do it on Sunday? The job thing. Oh, hello, Hammer. Away from mill. Yeah, but you meant the waterfall by the mill, this one. I'm confused. Okay, let us... We are gonna do that on Sunday, Michael. It's gonna be for today then enough. One thing I still gonna check. The one with the mountains. Okay, so that I'm not gonna forget it. If we talk about direction, I'm currently going in the right direction. And then we are gonna start here on Sunday. We have followed the stream on Sunday then. Ah, damn it. Now you ruined my weekend, Michael. Just everything's fine. It's behind the golem. So, we are gonna have then a fun Sunday, right? We will do a little bit of working around in the city. We are gonna sell shit. And the most important part, we are gonna get more into the fighting, right? And this is gonna be probably a hard lesson for me on Sunday, but we are gonna do a lot of fighting. Yeah, and that brings us then to the end. Michael, again, really thank you for your help. You're working things out for me, you know that? You are making my life in the game easier. Thank you for that, Michael. I really, really appreciate the help. All you guys who watched or tuned in, thank you. We'll see it later. Thank you. And hopefully we are going to see us on Sunday. Wish you a wonderful weekend. Good night, Michael. And yep, may the sleeper protect you. Goodbye. And hopefully see us on Sunday.